Okay, so just keep in mind we're dealing with this, what's underlined in blue, formula. Which you should already have, so anyways. Okay. So a continuation of the problems that we were looking at, or well, not that one. But this type, the 8 and 10 type that we did. If we have something like 16, which has an initial population of 250, and it's doubling every 7.5 hours. Then for this one, we have our P of T is equal to, okay, this is our initials, this is our P sub 0, so 250 times, now because it's doubling every 7.5 hours, we say that it's times 2 for the doubling, and then up here we put 7.5 T.
Makes so much sense. Did you crimp your hair or did you sleep in braids?
Everybody is asked me that question.
I have a thing that does it.
So
See,
crimper?
Yeah, so Hope and I were like, let's get crimping irons. And
They suck.
our hair does not look like that afterwards.
You have to, I watched like a bunch of videos about how to do it. It used to look awful.
And then but hers just doesn't stay at all, but that's,
You have to do it on like the highest heat setting possible, too.
So fry your hair off while you're at it.
Well, you only hold each one for like 2 seconds. You should go down.
I'll try it sometime in the near future.
All right, 18.
Oh, so you're just trying to be quick.
Yeah. Initial
stop.
mass.
I really need to stop saying that because it is so cringy. Oh
Noise.
I say noise all the time.
And the funniest part is when you text it. Like, it is so funny. I'll be like, yeah. She'll be like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, doing my homework. Noise.
And you're never doing your homework, so what are you talking about?
Well, that was just the first thing I thought of. I don't know why, but.
Hope, did you end up studying for any anatomy quiz something?
No.
Nice. Oh my.
No, you did it right that time. I heard nice.
Either way, I need to stop saying nice and noise. It's so bad.
You stopped saying cutie as much, but now I say it.
I just said cutie this morning to Izzy, Caroline, and Julia.
Oh, never mind.
No, it's not over yet. now I'm talking, but now I say girl too. I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, like what? And I sound like Emily Yao, and I was like,
Alright, just stop talking.
yeah, I'll just stop talking in general.
17. What? Having once every 32 hours. One thing that confused me like that.
Happing.
So would it be 1/2 to the 32?
That's still.
So
Nose holes.
See?
technically, that kind of works. The way that they want you to write it is still 2, but then raise it to the negative T over 32. Because it's every 32 hours, not 32 times every hour.
Oh.
So that's why
Is that a
it's,
negative T?
yeah. Which basically means that it's the same as, it's the same as that. So in reality, like what you were saying, Taylor, does kind of work. It just, they write it this way in your book.
My lips are really dry. Do you see them? There's like a ring around it. Because from all that singing, I'd lick my lips like every 5 seconds on one day. And now my lips are dry.
My lips are just dry because Virginia can't figure itself out.
That's my problem. I always thought it was from the mask, but now I'm realizing it's just purely the weather.
No, but I think mask while you're playing sports makes it worse when you're licking your lips even more. Like my first volleyball tournament I wore one, I literally had a ring around my mouth. Anyway, it was bad.
Right.
All right.
I'll let my lips hold.
Example. Suppose the half-life
Not again.
of a certain radioactive
Oh, that's not good.
substance is 20 days, and there are 5 grams present initially. Find the time when there will be 1 gram of the substance remaining.
Gosh. 15, 20 days.
I think you should try to figure out when there are none remaining.
When the substance is 20 days.
Why does it say 15? Oh, is. I'm. Just stop. Just stop. Is. 20. I can't read, but in my defense, it kind of looks like 15. Or it kind of doesn't. I don't know.
Well, this kind of reminds me of stats. I don't know why, but like this sort of question is. Except in stats, you have A, B, C, D, and it's really
E.
question.
Is there
F.
any St. Patrick Day songs? I think we should sing for every holiday. Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
No,
Well, you missed your opportunity to sing at Christmas.
Yeah, you did. We did. Yeah.
We should have gone around. karaoke.
Major missed opportunity.
That was an
We
option.
should have had them pay for Christmas carols.
I don't know.
Why don't we just do Christmas in July?
Well, we won't be in school in July.
And you
Give
couldn't
it
pay me
Christmas
enough.
in May.
Anyway, I think we should do chocolate covered pretzels for St. Patrick's Day.
You just told us that
You just
wanted
talked about how you didn't want to make them for Easter.
No,
If
I
you
think we
did
should make them for
anything,
St.
we
Patrick's
make
Day
them
and
for
Easter.
Yeah, you could just do the same thing just with green.
I think we should just do like.
They're really good, and people like were complimenting.
We could do chocolate covered pretzels and then those eggs that.
I was gonna say
toasted.
we need to. I need to ask Miss Patton about this because she's the one who has the connection for us. All right.
Good eggs.
P of T would equal 5 is the initial, right?
Hold on. So T is time in days. The initial, you said, was 5. The number of half-lives is what?
20. That's a lot.
Like, what would the exponent be? I guess is what I'm asking.
1,
It's going to be a fraction.
1 over 20. T over
Half.
20.
T over 20 now, because of the way we're going to write it, it's going to be negative, but to make it half-life. But anyways. So it's every 20 days. It's halving.
Oh, duh.
So P of T equals 5 times, you can either write it as 1/2 to the T over 20, or you can write it as 5 times 2 to the negative T over 20.
And now do you plug in the 1 in the. No. Yeah.
So plugging in 1, I don't care which one we use. Let's use this one. 1 equals 5 times 2 to the negative T over 20. And then 1/5 is equal to 2 raised to the negative T over 20.
You did the L thing
But I need to flip these sides because the variable needs to be on the left. So I'm just going to rewrite it that way. So I'm going to have log base 2 of 1/5 is equal to negative t over 20. Can multiply that by 20. And the negative's just going to move over here, so.
So you technically divided both sides by negative, multiplied by negative 20.
Yeah. And then y'all can put that in your calculator and tell me what we get.
Oh,
How do you put that in your calculator again?
it's a log button.
Here, hold on 1 second before you type that in. Swap this to be 1/2 and do it that way, so that way you don't end up with a negative answer, because technically it can be written either way, but I don't want you to end up with a negative answer. So I'm actually doing it this way. 1/2. There.
I definitely did do it wrong.
Where's the log button?
It's under the math button, math, and then arrow up to log base.
Oh wait, that's what I did wrong.
How do you get the little 1/2 at the bottom of it?
You just put it in the box, the log base.
I got 46.
Wait, what button?
Did you click the log button, or did you go to math and arrow up to log base?
Yeah, you needed the math button and then the arrow.
What'd you say you got?
46.4.
I also got that.
Yay. I mean, and well, but just.
I'm gonna slap you.
Did you just say hee hee, Jamal?
Yeah, it's better than saying noise.
True.
Wait, how did you get the 20 in front of it then?
You do 20 and then do math
Oh.
log base.
Go pick out a white dress.
She's doing the balancing.
So 46.4 days.
If you do this, help them with the next year, they need to do love story at some point.
I'm gonna buy it for you.
Thanks.
Specifically
Someone
for
can get
our
on
Me
that.
too, honestly.
Someone can
If
get
I
on
say
this.
You have to
from
specifically,
someone.
even if they don't want to make it their mystery song, make it.
Oh, I don't care about
Make
that.
it
I can't. I
mystery
can't.
song.
I can't say it right now, but.
I don't care about what.
We already know who it's gonna be from.
Oh.
She's gonna say it's from a special someone.
No, it'll be from me.
It's from Stacy.
The intent is.
Oh yes.
Who
he'll
has
sing
to-
it you.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be. The
Shut
one
up!
that
The video
has
is
to-
recording.
It's like Miss
You
Marshall
can't post
all
this
over
shit.
it.
It'll stare right into your soul when it's.
Won't be the first time. Or it will be the first time. Won't be the last.
I was like, wait, will it be the first time? Did I?
I don't
miss
know.
something?
I don't know. Are we going back to Monday?
On Monday, there was a lot of staring happening from lots of different people, and some had good intent.
And a chocolate bar from.
Shut up.
All right.
We gotta stop recording this.
Radioactive decay.
No, why is it all?
Number 34.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
We only had 4.
Good. Darn it, Joelle, I just said noise.
The half-life of a certain.
Ew.
See, the thing is I just think Kenny's best friend says that all the time, so I just. Yeah.
See, the reason why I started saying it is because it made Gab laugh, and I always make it a priority to make her laugh, and she would just crack up, and it was the funniest thing ever.
And now,
Because it's a TikTok, and so she was like,
Did you see the TikTok? Oh my gosh! When this video is done recording, I gotta show you a TikTok.
are you showing her that?
Oh yeah, I said my mom she got pee pants on the couch.
That was so funny, Joel.
Oh my gosh! It's embarrassing.
It's so true.
It's
well, the
so
one that I
relatable.
sent last night was absolutely
Hilarious.
I know. That's what I'm showing her when the video goes off.
The one Alyssa said.
That was
All right, so the first part of the question is to express the amount
Oh, this is definitely stats.
of substance remaining as a function of time.
You're gonna have to find the song just in case.
But I'll have the end to know.
Yeah. Make it an embarrassing mystery song. I just think Love Story should be on there in general. We should have done it this year. I'm really sad we didn't. He might not approve it.
I don't know why.
I think if you're approved,
Fly Me to the Moon.
I'm assuming there's a B.
Huh?
Is there a B?
A B.
Yeah, there's
like
a
a part B because it's
Oh. I thought you.
Sure there's
I'm gonna do A and then I'll write B.
Okay.
I was like, what are you talking about,
No,
Taylor?
no.
I was like, I don't think I've even written a B in this.
Express the amount of substance remaining as a function of time.
All right, so it's gonna be P of T is equal to. So what's the initial amount?
3.5.
3.5. Okay, with half-life, okay, we're always gonna have. We're gonna do 1/2 for these problems because they're. If you're just setting them up like the ones 7 through 18, you can do 2 to the negative value. But for these, otherwise you'll get a negative answer when you're solving them.
2 over 65. Is it because if it's? Is it because it's a decay
Yeah.
and it's something over something? Sorry, it's been a long time. I forgot that was a thing.
And B.
So then part B says when come on. When will there be less than 1 gram remaining?
goals. So then you can't mind me
No,
the
I'm
song.
not gonna high five you for that.
So
because I
then
know it's not.
1 equals
You're too
3.5.
No.
Less than
I'm
one.
obsessed with Rufus.
Oh, less than 1.
Does that matter?
We're still gonna do it as 1.
Okay.
Also, if you want to, just for the sake of setting it up, go ahead and flip the stuff and write the P of T on the right hand side so that it's ready to set up. You can. I don't. Just letting you know.
I'm wearing my boots today.
Are you wearing socks?
Yeah, I am actually. I know it's Friday.
If you weren't wearing socks with boots, I think I would disown you.
I have worn
And
no
not be
socks
your
with
friend.
boots before.
That is disgusting. Thinking about leather on bare feet just makes me want to vomit, actually.
Joelle, last night I was sitting on the couch and I was like, oh, like, Joelle and I should
So
do
you
something
divide
this
by
weekend.
3.5.
And I was like, oh, Joelle's thinking me too.
I'm sorry. It's okay, I'll FaceTime you.
No, you won't.
I will. I'll put it on my calendar.
Are neither of you gonna be here on Friday?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll be here. Yay.
I will too.
Yay.
Chase, you're gonna be here Friday, right?
Wait, what?
He's not paying
Hope and
attention.
Joel said they're not gonna be here on Friday, so I said you're gonna be here, right?
I think so.
I think it's his
Okay.
goal.
We're talking about school, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's his goal to tune us out if it's not about math.
Who's doing gate on Thursday?
Great question. It won't be me.
It won't be me either.
Won't
'cause
be
I
me
won't
either.
literally be here.
Because I will be watching. I'm not doing gate again. I've already done my 6. Technically more than 6, but.
I don't really know if I met my 6. I
Alright.
think I did.
1/2 log.
I assume you mean log base 1/2.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I meant.
What? I wrote it wrong. What?
1 over 3.5.
Watch this be the week that, like, she she's out sick or something, so they have to watch these videos.
That
Oh, stop talking.
would be very embarrassing.
Can I just record
Because
this after?
literally everybody would know what we're talking about.
Oh my gosh, just stop talking. It's all your fault. Why did you bring it
No,
up?
it's literally your fault.
I said
Or
this
if
to
anybody just gets curious what we did this week.
Dude.
She's
You
probably
literally
gonna make
did,
a
like,
proclamation
nothing.
about it. Be like, yeah, if you want a good laugh.
Oh my gosh. I will literally never talk to you again.
That's a
I'm,
lie.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, she says that to me literally every day. But
I was talking about Rufus, so I don't know what y'all are thinking.
Because yeah, Rufus
You're gonna
got
sing
Rufus-
Love Story to Rufus?
You got
And you got Rufus.
and you got Rufus a
Chocolate
chocolate
bar.
bar.
Don't kill him.
117.5 days.
Thank you, Taylor. Thank you for actually doing freak out.
Whatever.
This is why we don't understand what we're doing on the test, because we don't even focus in here.
And we spent literally the entire week last week doing fundraising stuff.
I'm just saying it.
But 3.1 to 3.3 are
It's easy.
really easy, so you should be okay. Because after the next section, there's a quiz.
Are we done?
Once I assign you some homework.
I just need the video to turn off.
I'm still gonna fix what's already been said.
1, 5, 7, 9, 13, 15, 17, 33.
Wait, cheese ball.
Nice. I have to do this